excellent customer service. Today we speak with Rory Stennett, who will tell us all we need to know about the upcoming awards ceremony. Welcome to the MOFPS Coffee and Conversations, where we talk about the policies with the people who develop them. I am your host, Colleen Cohen. Let's take several sips of coffee and have a conversation with Rory Stennett, Director, Customer Service. Hi, Rory. How are you?
I'm great. Loving the coffee. Thanks.
Nice. All right. So thanks for being on the show today. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what your role here at the ministry entails.
As the Director for Customer Service, my job is to improve service delivery across the ministry. Yes, I have a branch that I'm responsible for, but we are at the center of ensuring all our customer-facing divisions are delivering the best service, wholly focused on the customer and giving us value for money as we go through with our customers.
Nice. I'm happy that you mentioned best service. So tell us about the new innovations in the customer service branch.
All right. So we are changing how we deliver service across the ministry. We're adding new service channels and improving the channels we have. For example, telephone. Many customers in our surveys say communicating with the ministry has been miserable. So we're changing how the phone system works for key teams. There's certain teams like pensions, scholarship, tax relief that receive a high volume of calls. And we're ensuring that those calls are routed appropriately, that we have service levels we can measure, that customers know that they have a space in the line and someone will answer. Similarly, we've rolled out some new channels. We rolled out online chats. We're working on rolling out WhatsApp. And this ensures that wherever a customer is, once it's within our working hours, of course, we ensure that they can be heard and someone is available to respond.
Tell us a little bit more about the WhatsApp.
All right. So you know that WhatsApp is the most frequently used communication channel globally, much more in Jamaica. So we're finding ways to ensure that at their fingertips, customers can say, hey, I want to access this service at the ministry. Can you tell me about it? And there's someone on the other end, usually from my team, but we're working with other teams as well, to give direct, engaging, correct answers to our customers.
Wow. So you're saying wherever in the world I am, I can send a WhatsApp message and there's somebody on the other end of the line to answer my queries?
That's right.
Woo.
And your message won't get lost. There's a service level attached to it. We know exactly who you sent it to. And in case that person's on vacation or sick, someone else can pick it up and follow up.
And is this a 24/7?
No, the ministry is not open 24/7. We're open 8 to 5, Monday to Thursday, and that is how this thing will work. Within the ministry's opening hours,
Okay.
8:30 to 5.
I got you. Thank you so much. All right. So we know that Customer Service Week is coming up.
Right.
Tell us about the significance of this Customer Service Week.
This Customer Service Week is our third staging at the ministry, but it's the second one where we're going to put a little more polish on it. So we do partner with Cabinet Office. They have some events in the early part of the week, but our marquee event this year is the second annual staging of the Service Excellence Awards. And then we're going to have a massive staging of a new event called MOFPS at Your Service.
Wow. So is this something different from what we had last year? Because I remember last year we had this whole thing with the lobby. So the MOFPS at Your Service is
different, bigger. So last year we won the lobby competition. We have the best lobby in government.
Yes.
Been there, done that.
I can attest to that.
Of course. However, this year our focus is on broadening the base of people who we can recognize at the Service Excellence Awards. Service Excellence Awards is not a small thing. It's a fancy thing. You need to get your hair done, get your nails done, you'll be posh, you come in your jacket, because you're recognizing service excellence champions, service excellence leaders. Divisions that do very well in customer satisfaction can get a special award.
Wow.
Divisions that do well in service delivery, which means how quickly and accurately we serve customers, have a special award. And persons who successfully complete our training programs are also recognized.
So tell us about the training program.
Sure. So we have customer service certification from Heart Trust, which is an NCT vet. It's a proper certification. So it's available to most. However, this year, for the first time, we're rolling out specialized training for supervisory level customer facing staff. So they can now get proper training on how you coach a service delivery team to excellence.
So I can be a part of this training?
You can. I mean, I am focused on external customer facing teams in a service delivery capacity, but we can absolutely make you a part of the training.
Thank you. I'd love to be a part of that.
Sure.
All right. So tell me about who gets awarded.
Okay. So, or 2 awards that everyone can participate in. That's the Service Excellence Champion. That means anyone who believes that their colleague is delivering great service can nominate them. And then the entire ministry can vote for that person. We then have Service Excellence Leader. So this is the group within managers or directors across who you may nominate to say, you know, this leader is effective in service delivery and coaching their team, and everyone gets to vote. So those are everyone has a part to play in those awards. And then we have the specialized awards for things that you've specifically done. For example, the trainee, there's the Director's Award for Service Excellence Training. Once you've successfully completed one of our courses this year, you're going to get recognized for it. Special award there, just like we did last year. And similarly, when we have our annual customer satisfaction surveys, we know which divisions, according to our customers, are delivering the highest customer satisfaction. They get a special award.
Wow.
And we know which divisions this quarter, meaning from July going up to September, are delivering the best in service delivery. So they're answering customers within a timely fashion. They're responsive in terms of their SLAs, service level agreements. Probably they're answering the phones on time more often than not. They're using up our service delivery platforms to delivering good service. We can measure that, and we will reward that specially to the best performing branch and division.
Whoa, sounds exciting, Rory. I hope to get an award as well.
We'll have to find you can get one for the trading category.
Awesome, right. Right. So you have said a lot about customer service, and you have said a lot about the Customer Service Week and award ceremony.
Sure.
I wanted to know, tell us about the main function of your branch.
Okay. So my branch in customer service has 2 sections. We have customer care, that's responsible for the training that I just talked about, making sure that happens. We're responsible for switchboard, the lobby, the telephone service, that direct engagement. And we're ensuring that there's a lot of innovation, right? So in the lobby, we have a new system called Qmatic. Instead of you saying, oh, you know, someone has an appointment and you're making a call to we have a way that you can put it in a system. When the person arrives, you say, oh, you've arrived, and we can track that customer journey in person. So that's a customer care function. So manage that specific experience. On the other side, you have customer service monitoring and evaluation. They are responsible for the service levels. So we've developed what's called the Citizens Charter. Don't know if you've heard of it.
Yes,
but
I've heard of it.
That document is compiled through the assistance of all the divisions and then the customer service monitoring and evaluation team. So they're always taking steps to see how customers are feeling, both on the experiential level with CSAT and so on, and also on the operational level with our service levels. So they maintain that. They help with business process redesign. We help to bring the customer in when we're doing redesigns of services. That's their primary function.
Right. Wow, Rory, your branch is really doing a lot here at the ministry.
Yes, we are.
And I can just imagine that you get quite a lot of queries on a daily basis. Tell us about some of the queries you receive on a daily basis.
So at the general level, the customer care team with online chat, telephone, we field a lot of general queries that sometimes we can handle. So we have a recent collaboration, for example, with the team that does the no objection letters. That's the workforce planning team, specifically their compliance unit. We now offer in customer care first level support. So if you have someone overseas, they've applied for their no objection letter, they can call us and say, hey, what's going on? And my team is equipped to answer. Similarly, we collaborate with duty concessions in tax relief.
Wow.
So if you have applied for your duty concession, want to know what's going on, you don't need to call tax relief necessarily. You can call customer care.
Right.
You can give us an online chat, and we can tell you right away that this is what's happening. So our team is being that first line support for a lot of the services we have internally.
Exciting. All right, so Rory, I want to ask my all-important question, and that question is, what makes your branch excellent?
We are excellent because we innovate. We try new things. We're not afraid to be scrappy and agile to try to get something done. And we are relentless when it comes to the customer experience. We put the customer in the center, and we are their chief advocates. And we are, well, so far, whenever we make the case to teams that, hey, this is what we need, and this is what customers need, they get it, and they support us. So we're very agile, and we are resilient when it comes to trying to deliver for the customer. That makes us excellent.
Wow, that makes your branch excellent. All right, so Rory, my final question to you is, what does service excellence means to you?
Service excellence means making a promise to a customer, and not only delivering it, but exceeding it. And to get to service excellence, you have to know how you're doing, which is why we focus on measurement. You have to know who your stars are, which is why we focus on reward and recognition. And then you have to deliver consistently. So that's why we focus on training to ensure that we know how to do all those things at the same time.
Rory, thank you so much for sharing with us today, and continue to keep up the excellent job that you're doing inside the customer service branch.
Absolutely.
Do you want to share your feedback on customer service? Send an email to rory.stennett@mof.gov.jm. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the MOFPS Coffee and Conversations, where we talk about the policies with the people who develop them. The MOFPS, we are driven by service excellence. If you haven't checked us out yet or been following us on social media, be sure to do so. We are on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and now TikTok. Search for @MOF Jamaica or the Ministry of Finance Jamaica.